I have done this for a long time. I'm good at this. I can offer you something, but I don't know what yet. Let's meet and figure it out. That part actually lets people's guard down, and it's really just kind of like, it allows for things to creatively organize because there's not a set goal outcome that we are aiming for. Yeah.
What would you say to the founder who's listening in and goes, that's great, but I'm trying to raise and I need the money and I've already got a co-founder and like we've got this track that we want to get into YC and then we're going to whatever and we're on this supercharge. I don't have the time to go for these coffees. What advice would you give to them?
I say maybe you don't need the money. Maybe you need something else. Maybe you need to spend more time looking at AI. Because AI, to me, if let's just say I'm living in two timelines, before AI and AI at the same time. If you come to me and say, I'm going to offer you a lot of money with no AI tool, access to AI, versus no money, but AI access, I would absolutely pick the latter one. Because the AI thing, giving me money, I still need to figure out how to get things done. AI is right there to produce what I need at a very, very low cost. So for me right now, with the whole AI tool out there, it's in a way literally like everyone is starting a startup with a lot of money in their bank. In a way it is. Because the AI is out there for you to create ads for a short amount of time and low cost, for you to do coding in a short amount of time. In fact, non-technical person can create MVP by themselves. That's the same as money. Actually, more than that. That thing that people build, they've poured billions of dollars into building that, and now you have access to it for $20 a month, and you're complaining about not getting enough. No, you have a ton of money. The money is now converted into tools. You just have to use that to come up with something that can get you more money, right? So I think people need to start reframing and say, start the startup. The tools are already out there. They would have cost you a lot if you didn't have access to them. Please use them, create something useful, and then get more money in. Yeah.
Such invaluable advice. Boon, what is the number one mistake founders make when they go out to raise?
At least in my opinion, is that they think the only thing they can get when they raise is cash. But when you look at a person, you can get more than just cash from them. You can get their network, their experience, their advice. There's many, many things a good investor can help you other than just cash. In fact, most people will come to me for investment. If I know they only focus on cash, I know they're not going to go anywhere because they did not look at my connections. They did not look at the things I can do for them, even from an advice standpoint. Those things are what go, right? Cash is the same. Whether the cash comes from you or someone else, it's the same cash. They call it fungible. It's the same. It's not, there's no difference in that. But the person you deal with, they are different. So this person, if I go to Steve Jobs, would I want to cash from him? No. Right? If I go to Elon Musk, would I want to cash from him? No. I want something different from these people. They have a lot more offer than cash. So for me, I think the biggest mistake when people raise fund is they go in there thinking that they can only get cash from the person. No. Cash is only one thing that keeps them going, but there's so many different things that can tap into that can accelerate their path so much quicker, including the AI tools out there, right? So I would say really have to go in and reframe and say, maybe it's not fundraising. Maybe it's energy raising.